subscribe, support, stay positive.
Tommy MC 2010 on YouTube. Give it up!
Hello. You know, come to realize why Rocky talks like you know what I'm saying? Well, I came to the thought that one day, before Rocky was a boxer, he used to go down on Russians. What I mean by this is, you know, these big burly Russians from Russia, those folks like this, you know, we do this, we fuck you up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Rocky's going down, the guy. This Russian friend comes in and he's like, yo, Joko, how you doing? And turns, Rocky gets cockside, knock knock. So in that process, agent says, why do you talk like that? And he's just like, well, one day I got cockside by this guy, but you should see the other guy. You know, one thing is, I'm a chronic masturbator. One thing I find interesting is men masturbate and they do this. It's and it's just like, why can we not masturbate in public? It's like, hello my honey, hello my Johnny, hello my ragtime, yeah. And then so you know, I grew up in the 90s watching all sorts of cartoons, and you know, they put a lot of crap in those shows that people got away risque, you know. And I realized something, you know, what about the cartoon, what about those little, you know, the puppeteers and everything? I'm like, you know, especially Elmo, and it's like, hi, I'm Elmo, I have an STD, I love you now. You know, I work at a grocery store, and I watch people all day, and it's the funniest thing to have people say, excuse me, sir, excuse me, my electric buggy won't work. And I'm like, well, is it because you've been eating too many Twinkies? And it's like, no, I don't think it's plugged in. I'm like, for goodness sake, lady, plug it in, let it charge. You know how to use it. You know, one thing is I think about it, when elderly people have sex, you know, what kind of process is that? Honey, are you ready for the funk master? You know, it must be. I can't even feel you, honey. I have to stop my pace, my heart pace. You know, I have a friend named Huzga, and he, as a child, wanted to experience, you know, he had never slept with a girl, so one day he decided that his mother bought a sort of fruit, and he took it and he drilled a hole in it, left it outside, let it get nice and hot, and then next thing he decides to do is go at it, just like go at it. His mom finds the fruit outside, he's like, well, okay, I'll serve this to the family. Serves up, brother gets a big old slice of it, and it's just like, why is there white stuff in here? You know, people watch anything on TV, and for instance, somebody mentioned about wrestling. For instance, yes, Hulk Hogan, the uninspired wrestler that he is, decided, oh brothers, we got something big for you. It's called midget wrestling. They'll throw anything on TV just to get people to laugh. Do anything, you know, and just to think about. Oh, by the way, I have a YouTube channel on YouTube, and you can go up there, Tommy NC 2010, and thank you for it. And if I sound horrible, I'm not drunk, as you know last time. I was drunk, but you know, this is what I sound like when I'm not drunk. Especially when I'm in the back of the bar, this guy back here is just like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Dude, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, dude, I got permission from the bartender, dude. And he's just like, dude, I finally get back there, get out of the bar, and he's just like, dude, what the heck? And I'm like, dude, I just talked to the bartender. And he's like, oh, really? Okay. And the bartender's just passing me like, what the heck just happened here? Especially, okay, before I go, sorry. Every time I walk around Black Mountain, you know who I see? This guy right here. Right here, doing comedy work. I come in, I'm like, how you doing? He's like, hi. Hi, Screamer. How you doing there? But thank you. I'm Tommy, NC 2010. Thank you. Bye. Sunday, April 1st, WrestleMania, John Cena versus The Rock. Don't miss it.
Mr. Joker, come on.